Yes, my people. You know it is your boy B, man. So yeah, like obviously I'm doing some running around, but I thought I would jump on and catch some of my thoughts at this present time. It's quite mad because as I'm doing all this running around, I was just thinking to myself, it is mad because literally I've had this saying, which is I've survived the pandemic to now be living through the scamdemic. And I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory, but for people that are not really getting it, I'll go a bit deeper to explain. But I've just noticed that since the pandemic, people's morality, integrity, and everything else along those lines is at an all-time low. It's literally crazy. Like, you have to second guess, triple question, double back and research everyone now, because there's so many people that will proclaim that they can do X, Y, and Z. You'll pay them, and then literally they either go missing, block you on social media, or just kind of like get into like a hissy fit of entitlement. Do you know what I mean? It's really weird, because it's like you have people that all kind of like, especially even on like social media and all of these type of things as well, you know, like either I'm a crypto guru, either I'm a forex guru, either I can provide you with this service or that service, and I can help your online e-com shop do this, and I'll build your store for free, and do you know what I'm saying? There's just a whole barrage of things that you get bombarded with when you go into the online space, and it's like people come across as genuine. But when you start getting into it, even like the simple thing of like, it will be done in 3 days. Now suddenly it's 4 days. Now suddenly it's a week, and you're chasing people up. But like when it came to the time of making the transaction and transferring the money, they were replying within 30 seconds. Now it's taking 2 days to get a response because they've already been paid. But on top of all of these things, like what actually makes me laugh is that I always use like a secured payment method. So I'll never ever pay anyone in Bitcoin. Suck your mum. That will never ever happen. Do you know what I'm saying to you? I'm never gonna pay anyone in like a format that I can't like at least dispute. Do you get what I'm saying to you? If I don't know that person. If I know you, it's a different story, innit? Because I can just come to your house, or I'm just gonna see you, or do you get what I'm saying to you? The risk is less than if it was just someone that I don't know that's either been referred, and it's just straight business. If it's straight business, we're doing it through the banks or we're doing it through PayPal. Do you get what I'm saying to you? So then at least there's some sort of protection. But a lot of these, I don't know what the fuck they're called, millennials, whatever, these entitled youths or whatever, like, it's not even just them though, to be honest with you. It's more just like a society mindset shift where everything's online and people just care about the initial sale. They don't care about the after bit. But what they don't understand is that after bit is just as integral as the initial transaction, i.e. if I proposition you for a service, and I say that this service is going to take me a week to complete, 7 days, right? You pay me, I now engage, and 7 days has gone by and I haven't delivered the service that I said I was going to. I haven't updated you as to what's going on with why the service hasn't been delivered within the specified time frame. Then now I'm put myself in a bit of a pothole where funds can be recovered if it was paid through you know, like a bank transfer or, you know, whatever it may be. But what a lot of these people do is they kind of just, I don't know, whether maybe they don't care about putting their account in jeopardy, and they've kind of withdrawn the money and they've kind of gone on the piss up, or little shopping spree that they fucking accumulated it to. Because if they say like they've done it to like, I don't know, 6 people, 7 people in that specified amount of time, they can go, I don't know, to a department store and splash out now and buy whatever. But what they don't understand is that when the claim gets filed now, and the evidence has been presented that like you haven't delivered on the service that you said you was going to deliver, then that's when the chargebacks and all of these type of things start happening. But these people are so dumb that they're not thinking about that. They're just thinking, okay, cool, this person sent me this money, I've got it now, I'll block them, I don't have to talk to them, I'm off. And I just think like, wow, what a stupid society that we live in now, where people think that they can just do it and not be accounted for. Like, it's different if they pay you, if you're paid in Bitcoin or you're paid through a platform where there's no protection, then I guess that's different, innit? And you're a bit of an idiot if you do anything like that, to be honest with you, because I would never ever pay anyone in a method where there's not any sort of trail. Do you get what I'm saying to you? And if I did, it would have to be maybe face to face, where I can see the product and I've got it in my hand. There's no way I'm going to pay for a service or something that's going to take a specified amount of time to deliver and not have a protection over the money. Do you get what I'm saying to you? But yeah, like I said, people are not very clever, man. They're not very clever at all. They're not very clever. They see it as, oh, the money's been transferred, that's the end of everything. I'll block you on social media and just ride off into the sunset, and then that's all I'll ever have to deal with. I can't tell you the amount of experiences that I've had since COVID of money that I've had to recover from people who just literally thought that they could take my money and disappear, block me, and then just be, and I've literally got the money back. Maybe it's taken me a few weeks, but I've got the money back, and I'm literally there just laughing. Like, these dickheads think that they could just, like, they think that they're finessing, innit? Do you know what I mean? So if you're one of these people, man, fix up, because it's going to be crazy when people start seeing you lot face to face. You know what I mean? I just laugh it off and keep it moving. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, I've survived through the pandemic only to be living in the scamdemic. And what it actually means now is that I find myself triple questioning, quadruple questioning, going back and forth, asking extra questions, asking for proof of concepts, previous work, just really going above and beyond to like try and make each person that I put in position or I employ, like I've verified it as much as possible. But some people are very good at providing these things to even make you think, oh no, they seem legit, and still they will take your money. And it's weird because like that's the actual point that I actually notice a difference. I always, you see, from when I notice a difference from when the payment's been transferred in the whole energy, that's when I automatically lose respect. Because you see someone who takes pride in what they actually are delivering or the service that they provide, it's not just about the money. Yeah, the money's good, but what the money should do, the money should encourage you to be like, this person's put faith into me to carry out this task, so now I need to deliver, and then take pride in the service and actually executing the goal. Do you get what I mean? So the money should be like a booster to encourage you to complete what you've been hired to do, which will then mean that now you've got a good record, which then means that you can now do long-term business with that person. That person could potentially refer you to other clients, and you're actually growing a business. It's not a short-term thing. Oh, let me just get a quick $200. Oh, let me just get a quick $500. Oh, let me get $1,000 and block someone and then try and find other people. Like, that is some waste man thing. Real talk. So I just think people need to really look at what they're doing with their lives, man. You know what I mean? Everyone's so short-term vision. It's all insta this, insta that, snap this, snap that. It's all, what can I get right this second? You know what I mean? No one thinks about, like I said, oh, you've got the transaction now, but in 4 weeks when I've done that dispute and I've got the money back, you never saw that one coming. You know what I'm saying? You can only literally see what's in front of your face. You're not thinking of the long-term plan. So, and I know that loads of people are experiencing this and potentially not really speaking on it. But, man, it is what it is. It literally is what it is. And I just hope that if you've been in this experience, I hope that you've learned. I hope that you kind of protect yourself. And I hope that, yeah, man, you're taking the right precautions to basically protect yourself, man, because like the way I see it, people steal the milk out of your tea and coffee if they can, man. I mean, it's a cold world out here. But yeah, as always, comment below, let me know what you think, if you've experienced any crazy scams or people trying to get the one up on you. Yeah, stay locked, man, and stay blessed, and I'm gonna be in contact with you guys again soon. Yeah, alright, peace.